theme of the debating days. We are now going to start, if it's all okay for you. Can we start then? Yes, okay, perfect. So as you can see, we have prepared everything for the debating day. These are our students. They are going to be debating upon the value of respect. We have here the audience and of course the wonderful staff and our principal, Ms. Alemanno. And we have the chairperson who is going to lead the debate, the affirmative and the negative team who are going to debate for or against the value, and the audience who, of course, are going to vote at the end and decide who is the winning team. Okay, if there aren't any questions and no problems, we would like to start. Okay, thank you. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Don Tonino Bello and to this morning debate. This is the first round of the project debate, a bridge between the Italian School of Don Tonino Bello and the Kim High School of Amirpur. The motion for tonight's debate is: this house believes that school is the most important influence in developing the idea of respect. The affirmative team of the Don Tonino Bello is sitting on my right. The speakers are: first speaker, Noemi D'Andrea; second speaker, Alessandra Palma; third speaker, Sofia Guagnano. The negative team of the Don Tonino Bello is sitting on my left. The speakers are: first speaker is Tommaso Gaetani; second speaker is Beatrice De Laurentiis; and the third speaker is Giada Guido. Each speaker will speak for 2 minutes. There will be a warning bell at 1 minute and a half, and the final bell at 2 minutes, to indicate that the speaker's time has finished. I would like to remind the audience and speakers of the following points. Students and speakers acknowledge that the primary aim of this project is to encourage speaking and listening skills. It is expected that all the present will assist in doing this by showing due respect for each other. In accordance with the rules of debating and the associated IT guidelines, you are all reminded that there must be no use of mobile phones or any audiovisual equipment in this room. I now call upon the first speaker for the affirmative to open the debate, Noemi D'Andrea.
Honorable judges, esteemed audience, and respected opponents, I stand in support of the motion that education and respect has to be learned in school. Schools are more than just places for academic learning. They are environments where children and young people interact, form relationships, and also develop social skills. In this setting, respect is not only a value that should be taught. It is essential for creating a safe and supporting environment for all students. One of the strongest points in favor is the fact that children spend a significant amount of time at school, and that time is used in meaningful and productive ways that benefit their academical, social, and personal development. Spending time in school allows children to be exposed to structured lessons, not only about academic subjects, but also about essential life skills like respect. Children also spend a significant amount of time with their peers at school, and this is where they learn the art of respectful communication. During group activities and classroom discussion, students must practice listening to one another, sharing ideas, and also considering different points of view. This daily interaction teaches children how to navigate social situations, resolve conflicts in a peaceful manner, and respect each other's opinion. This consistent exposure to respectful interaction is something that can only happen to the time that children spend at school. Thank you for your attention.
I now call upon the first speaker for the negative team, Tommaso Gaetani.
Good morning, everyone. Respect is an universal value that extends far beyond the walls of a school. In the wider community, respect fosters harmony, understanding, and cooperation among individuals from diverse backgrounds. Outside of school, respecting others means being comprehensive towards their rights, opinions, and individuality, regardless of difference in age, culture, or belief. One of the key areas where respect plays a crucial role is public behavior. Simple acts like waiting for your turn in line, speaking polite to strangers, or refraining from littering show consideration for the shared space and the people around us. This mutual respect is the foundation of civilized society. Another vital aspect is respecting authority figures and rules in different environments, such as public transport, workplaces, or community spaces. Following these guidelines demonstrates responsibility and contributes to everyone's safety and comfort. The lack of respect outside school can lead to conflict and contributes to everyone's safety and comfort. These respectful behaviors, such as intolerance or disregard for public norms, can create unnecessary tension. In contrast, fostering respect leads to stronger communities where people feel valued and understood.
I now call upon the second speaker for the affirmative team, Alessandro Palma.
Good morning, everybody. I totally respect what you have said, but I have to underline that while respect may develop naturally, explicit teaching reinforces its importance and provides a framework for understanding and practicing respectful behaviors. Respect is a fundamental value that benefits individuals and society as a whole. That is why it is so important to start teaching kids from their first age at school. Respect is the golden rule that guides us to treat others with kindness, empathy, and understanding. By teaching respect from a young age, we enable children to grow compassionate and responsible. When we respect others, we create a harmonious environment where everyone feels valued and appreciated. Respect is not just about following rules. It's about understanding and appreciating the diversity of people and their way of being. By incorporating respect into our education system through discussion groups and real-life experiences, we can encourage young people to take respect as a core value and live a life of compassion. The survey carried out by the Educational Research Association revealed that students in school with respect-focused programs reported a 40% decrease in bullying incidents compared to schools without such programs. Also, 78% of students in school with a respect curriculum stated they experienced less discrimination, while empathy and teamwork skills were improved. By considering respect a priority in our schools, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and for generations to come. Thank you for your attention.
I now call upon the second speaker for the negative team, Beatrice De Laurentiis.
Good morning, everybody. I totally respect what you have said, but you have not considered an essential point. Life lessons of teachers are almost always theoretical, and for this reason, it is the actions of parents that truly show a perfect model of respect. School should only contribute to further helping students understand the importance of this value, but it is only from an attentive family that an educated and respectful individual can be built. Parents are the main role models in the early years of a child's life. It is through their daily interaction that the child absorbs the first lessons about respect. A child who grows up in a family where listening, empathy, and understanding are daily practices naturally learns the importance of this mutual respect. A good mother and a good father teach the values of social coexistence, but also the management of emotions and awareness of our actions. Parents know better the difficulties and needs of their children and can therefore educate them in a more personalized way, taking into account their peculiarities. Obviously, teachers play a crucial role, but family can follow the educational process in a more continuous way. But while at school, it could be more fragmented. Finally, I'd like to say that a survey conducted by the University of Pittsburgh a few years ago showed that children who grow up with parents who adopt a positive parenting style tend to have more self-control and respect other people more. Thank you.
I now call upon the third speaker for the affirmative team, Sofia Guagnano.
Good morning to all of you. With all due respect, Beatrice De Laurentiis, I can't agree with what you just said. I believe that no one has thoughts on the fact that adolescence is both a delicate and risky phase of our lives that must be handled carefully. It's mainly characterized by radical physical, emotional, and psychological changes that make girls and boys feel uncomfortable and terribly insecure about themselves. So they crave new experiences and go all out to make them real. They pretend to be invincible, but they're actually vulnerable. In fact, they face with many serious issues like drugs or alcohol addictions. So they many times get burned and destroyed by them. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, family's values are not essential for teenagers in this phase anymore, because they learned how to survive in a society that is their enemy, and so how to take care of themselves. So in this phase, they feel they don't need their mom and dad's protection and advices no longer, regarding the fact parents usually become enemies of their teenager girls and boys, because they seem to block their spirit of freedom and independence. So as a direct consequence, teens do not follow those rules of respect and politeness with which they were raised and born. This might be the time in which educational institutes take on the rules of guides for their students and lead them on the right path. Schools involves a series of rules that might be respect for sure, but they guarantee a pacific existence among contrasting individuals as well. To conclude, from my perspective, only in this scenario, respect will persist and reveal itself helpful for struggle students, imploring for its support. Thank you.
And lastly, I now call upon the third speaker for the negative team, Giada Guido.
Good morning, everyone. With all due respect, Sofia, I disagree with what you said. School is important, of course, but school rules can never replace the values you learn in your family. School rules can change because they reflect society and its needs at a given moment, but the principles you learn in your family are rooted and last a lifetime. Parents then are not enemies, as you say. Maybe it sometimes feel like that because teenagers want more freedom, but the truth is that parents only want what's best for their children. School, on the other hand, has the task of educating many students at the same time, so it cannot provide the personal and continuous attention that a family can. Moreover, the respect we learn in the family is more authentic because it comes from example. At home, we see how our parents treat the other people and we learn from them. School can teach many useful things for sure, but it cannot replace that kind of emotional and moral education. This is why I think that even though teenagers sometimes seem like they want to do everything on their own, it's the family that provides the strongest foundation to grow, not just as students, but as individuals. Thank you.
I now call on the audience to give the result of this debate. And now please raise your hand if you vote for the affirmative team. And now please raise your hand if you vote for the negative team. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to the negative team, the winner of the debate. Giusto. Sì.
Okay, and as you can see, the debate has finished, and I think our students did a good job. I would like to thank you so much, and especially the other teacher, Mr. Mariano. He was very good in helping creating all this. We are very proud of, right, Mr. Mariano? We are very proud of our students. I hope you appreciated and you had the possibility of listening very well to what their ideas were in support of their motions. We have, of course, a winning team, but I suppose that at the end, everyone wins because the idea of respect is a winning principle, okay? I would like to thank the other Italian schools which are included in Rete Smile, in the Team Smile. And specifically they are Istituto Comprensivo Falconi, Borsellino di Copertino, pardon. Istituto Comprensivo Zimbalo di Carmiano, Istituto Comprensivo Giansiero Strafella di Copertino, Scuola Media Arcanio Grande di Lecce, Istituto Superiore La Porta di Galatina. And now I will, no? Okay, I wanted the principal, okay, after, at the end. At the end, the principal will speak officially. Okay, and now if you are ready, we would like to give the opportunity to the Indian school the possibility to develop their own debate. Are you ready? Can you please give me a confirm on this?
Yes, we are ready, ma'am. We are ready.
Okay, perfect. So you can start at any moment, please.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So it's really a very great opportunity to be a part of this program with the other Italian schools. Really, the students, they performed very well. Now, one by one, my students will participate in the debate. Now I will hand over to Bharti ma'am and she will introduce the participants and all the best everyone.
Namaste everyone. So we have 6 students with us. Master Atharv Chauhan, Master Sabya Mahajan, Master Shad Alam, Master Adhiraj Shama, Miss Anvi Dhiman and Miss Titiksha. And with us we have Shalini ma'am. So 3 are for the motion, 3 are against the motion. Could we get the permission to start now? Okay, thank you. So now over to Master Atharv Chauhan. He will introduce his team. Thank you.
Buongiorno everyone, Madam, Mr. Chairperson and esteemed ladies and gentlemen. Today, I, Atharv Chauhan of 9th class from Him Academy Public School, Hamirpur, are here to present the topic on debate in the favor of the topic, education is the most important in developing ideas of respect. Along with me are my team members, Miss Anvi Dhiman and Master Adhiraj Shah. Now, I request the speaker from against to speak on the topic.
Buongiorno, Signora. Ladies and gentlemen, today me and my team members are here to present the opposition to the motion education is most important influence in developing the idea of respect. So me, the leader, Master Sabya Mahajan, second speaker of opposition, Ms. Titiksha Patyal, and third speaker of opposition, Master Shadal, are here to oppose the given statement. Now, I would like the proposition team to start.
So today, I'm here to speak on the favor of the motion. So first of all, I would like to say that respect lays a foundation of values. It shapes values and beliefs in school. It also teaches us various moral values about how to respect others. It also creates an inclusive environment. It lays down equality, which is promoted naturally, and it naturally fosters respect and increases respect and encourages a harmonious society. It also has a long-term impact on students. Because of education, students are since a very long time studying in schools, and they are slowly but steadily learning how to respect others since a long age, and that leaves them a habit of respecting others and has a long-term impact on them. It also encourages social norms and etiquettes, norms of society, how to behave with others, and encompasses respect for differing opinions. And the most important fact that it influences of role models. The teachers and the other educators act as a role model for the students. They just demonstrate how to respect other people, which naturally fosters the respect among students. It slowly lays down the basis of respect, the basis of respecting differing opinions, different idols, different types of people, etc. It also promotes critical thinking and respect for different kinds of opinions. If the schools weren't there, the students naturally wouldn't be able to learn this from other places. So now, concluding my statement, I would like to say that education does play an important role in respect. Undeniably, it is the most important aspect in increasing respect. It not only fosters understanding, but also promotes critical thinking. It lays a foundation for a respectful society, and it cultivates respect in our society. We must prioritize education and its significance. Thank you, everyone. Now, I would like to leave the stage to Master Sabya Mahajan from the opposition.
Sorry, my dear friend Athar, but I don't quite agree with you. While I also agree that education is an important part in influencing the idea of respect, it is not that much influencing. It is not even mostly dependent on education. Then what does influence this education? The first factor is, of course, the families. Respect begins at home. Parents are a child's first role models, teaching them respect through various daily interactions. Children mirror the actions of the family and learn to treat them in the same manner. No amount of schooling can fully override the foundational values taught at home. The second factor is our culture and the society we live in. Self respect develops in a society through interactions with peers, community members, and exposure to media. Education cannot uniformly address these complex, deeply embedded societal expectations. So, to conclude my part, I would like to say that education is not the most influencing factor of respect, while other factors such as family and society can help shape the personality of a person. Gracias.
I'm sorry for the interruption, my friend Sabir, but in my opinion, while life experiences are valuable, education prepares individuals to interpret and learn from these experiences. For example, a good educated person can approach cultural differences with respect during travel because they have already been exposed to the ideas of diversity and tolerance through education. And if I talk about your point that family plays an initial role, indeed they play an initial role. Education systemizes and expands the concept of respect beyond the family circle. School introduce children to diverse perspectives and teach them to respect people from different backgrounds, which something a family environment may not always provide. Education provides the knowledge and framework for respect, but the individual willingness to practice these values is crucial. The failure lies in the application, not in the education itself. Moreover, a lack of respect among educated individuals highlights the need for education system to focus more on moral and character education. Finally, I would like to conclude that education is the most systematic and impactful means to instill and sustain respect. It lays the groundwork for understanding, empathy, and mutual respect, which are essential for personal and societal progress.
Sorry, my dear friend Anvi, I don't quite agree with you. While we recognize the important role that education plays in shaping individuals, I firmly believe that education is not the most important influence in developing the idea of respect. In some cases, educational systems might fail to instill the value of respect, particularly when there are severe issues like bullying, institutional discrimination, or wrong teaching methods. There even are some limitations of the curriculum. Education systems are not always designed to directly teach respect. In adolescence, peer influence and social dynamics often play a major and pivotal role in shaping attitudes towards respect. That is the reason why these influences the idea of respect in the lives of adolescents. People may also develop a sense of respect through personal life experiences, including exposure to different life situations, which may not be always taught in school. In the end, I would like to conclude my thoughts by saying that education certainly plays a role, yet it is far from being the most important influence in developing the idea of respect. Instead, family, culture, personal experience, and community should be recognized as the primary forces that shape our understanding of respect.
Buongiorno tutti. Good afternoon to everyone. I, Adhiraj Sharma, would like to present my thoughts on the topic. Education is the most important influence in developing the ideas of respect. Education is the most important influence in developing the ideas of respect. It shapes our values, attitudes, and behavior overall, giving respect in the society. It also teaches us to think critically. In a group discussion, we not only learn how respect is just not about agreeing with others, but knowing their beliefs and their belief systems. Education, particularly in diversity settings, allow people to interact with each other and believe and their belief systems. This exposure promotes open-mindedness and encourages the ideas of respect with others. The more we respect their humanity. Education also equips individuals with the skills to challenge prejudice, discrimination, and injustice. It is through education that we understand the importance of equality, fairness, and kindness. All their values are rooted in respect. Under education, students are helped to understand different viewpoints and appreciate cultures, histories, and ideologies. We are more likely to respect their uniqueness, exposure to diverse ideas in educational settings. At last, I'd like to conclude that education is really the most important influence for developing the ideas of respect. Gracias.
Sorry, my dear friend, but I don't see your beliefs as highly. Buongiorno, signore, esteemed delegates and judges. Today, I'm here to present an opposition to the motion. While formal education undoubtedly plays a very important role in one's life, I argue that practical experiences and lessons hold a potent role in polishing one's life. Education may be scientific and knowledgeable, but it's not as practical to teach one life values. We have a great branch that helps us to improve our respect and gratitude for others. That is sports. Sports, in their essence, are a microcosm of the society. It demands discipline, teamwork, and fair play. And the common key factor of all these is respect. Sports endure respect in players, athletes from a very young age learn to respect opponents, coaches, and referees. And a human world open exposure can also be more effective in fostering respect. When a person is exposed to the good side of a situation, he learns to respect other people's views and beliefs. As a legendary Italian footballer, Gianni Rivera once said, sports teaches you to win, to lose, to respect the rules and your opponents. This quote truly encapsulates this essence of sportsmanship and the value it instills. Thank you.
So that's all from the Indian school. Now I would like the audience with which motion you want to go. Raise your hand who are, I would like to ask from the Italian school, raise your hands with which, if you are with the negative motion. Okay. The students who are with the affirmative motion, with the positive motion. Okay. From the Indian delegates, I would like to ask those who are with the positive motion, raise your hands. Raise your hands. Okay. With the negative motion, please raise your hands. So the winner is, of course, the people with the negative motion. That's all from our side. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very well done. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, very well done. I think you are just as proud for your student as we are, right? Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
I suppose you are just as proud for your student as we are.
Yeah, surely. Yeah, we are proud enough, ma'am. We are proud enough. We are really proud enough.
And just a moment, we are just waiting maybe a couple of seconds because the principal had to leave at the moment. Well, what was this experience like for you as far as the teachers are concerned?
This is really a wonderful experience. The global exchange program is really, because cultural exposure is very important for everyone. So we hope the students from your school also get benefited from this debate, as our school students, they are getting benefited.
Yes. I totally agree with you. I think this was a very amazing experience, maybe even more than we expected.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
I really thank the students who responded to this because it's not so easy, you know. I mean, they had to do this with all the other homework and studies, which are, of course, your daily thing. So it was a great effort for them to do this. And thanks to Mr. Mariano, the English teacher of this class, and who gave a great, very strong contribution to all this, and to all the students who responded, and even to the audience, may I say, who was called at the very last moment to participate. And they, of course, also gave their contribution. And then the idea of respect, I think, can really be valued, that it's not just a school or a family matter, but it's something which regards everything that surrounds us. Do you agree, guys? Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. We
Would you
agree.
like to comment anything else? Thank you.
Would you like to comment, Sabha Mahajan? You comment. Master Sabha Mahajan just wants to comment.
Yes.
So this was a very thought-provoking debate, and I really liked all the participations of the Italian delegates. The speeches were truly amazing. And also, thank you for giving us the chance for participating in this debate. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think there was also. Yes. Oh, okay. No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I think there is a school who wanted. Yes.
Actually, Master Shahid Alam wants to speak something
Yes,
on
is
this
now
debate.
getting in contact. But I think there is also a school who wanted to give just a little contribution to this. I will now see. Okay. Anyway, there is a connection. Just a couple of minutes of patience, if you. Yes. Okay. So they're going to be connected in a little while with the headmaster, with the principal. Okay. Mrs. Alemanno, and she will give her opinion on all this. And of course, greet all of you. By the way, how are you all? Are you fine? We all miss you.
We miss you too, sir.
Okay.
Me too. I also missed the visit.
Okay, just a moment. Just tell me.
Yeah, Master Adhiraj
what's going
Sharma,
on?
he was there on Italy visit. So he really missing those beautiful days. Adhiraj, you can comment.
Yes. So I am Adhiraj Sharma, and I was a part of that intercultural exchange program. I really missed the visit to Italy, and I'll try to come back if there will be any chance further.
Well, has the winter started where you are? Here today was rather cold, not too cold, right? For us, cold is a big word, right? Okay, just a moment, and we are almost ready to be connected with the principal.
Are you waiting for me?
Ah, there you are. Okay,
I'm
perfect.
here.
Yes. Okay, please.
Morning,
Miss Elena.
morning. Thank you to everyone. It is a special occasion for us, for our school, and thank you very much for your friendship. Thank you. A lot of kisses to you, to Nena, my best friend, my sister, and to all the teachers and the students from India, from my school, and from all other schools from Italy. Thank you very much to my colleagues, Ornella, Maria Rosaria, Maria Grazia, and etc., Andrea, etc., etc. To everyone, thank you. It's an occasion to say you Happy New Year, and for us, Merry Christmas too. And we wait always for you here again, whenever you want, and see you in January again. And thank you to Mrs. Scialini and to everyone, to the other teachers. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Okay.
Thank you. Namaste.
Okay, Merry Christmas,
Namaste.
Happy New Year from all of us.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Okay, I think we can say now goodbye, go back to our classes, okay, get back to our school work, and I'm sure you do the same. Thank you very much also to Miss Pallara, the other teacher who really always contributes totally, and our technicians. Otherwise, this won't be absolutely possible. A big kiss to all of you from all of us. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Bye-bye, Nena.
Bye-bye. Hi.
Kiss,
How's
kiss.
everything?
Namaste.
Namaste. How's everything? So it went great. It was a great participation at the both ends, and the children have done really well. Great organization. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.